This is Arukh Yodeh, Simon Tezvav, Sif Yudalid to Yud Zion, day 67 of the Arukh Yomi supplemental cycle. And we are talking about the 8 days you're supposed to wait before shechting an animal after it's born. Yudal. Only be relying on Mashkos and see if you give the ancient Chalkuti, but we don't rely on non-Jews with young kids. Young goats, which are purchased if he says they're 8 days old. It's from the Rashba. Because the time he says, it's only believed, testify that a woman's husband died. He's still not believed here. He's saying this in order to enhance the purchase. According to this, he wouldn't believe him. He just says this innocently without any ulterior motive. Because by Edusisha, of course, is only believe he's Mesiel Vidum says without an ulterior motive, and here it says worse than Edusisha. So here, even if he has an ulterior motive, you're not going to believe it. It's a shach. Therefore, even another non-Jew to whom the kid does not belong is not believed, even though he's Mesiel Vidum. It's being regarded. The rice from this thing further it's the rice. If it's the Rabbanah, should be believed by somebody makes the statement innocently. Without your motive, like any answer, it's the Rabbanan. It's not evidence at all. Doesn't matter. It's talking about a case where they're very young. So if you sign, it's based on our visual perception. I think look at they're not 8 days old. That's the Tashbates. It says here, Ager, and it goes for Baruch Frankel. In a place where there's a reason to be dubious. Suspicion, obviously he's not believed. There's reason to be dubious. Where he's very young. The animal sick. High body, so he dies. It's certainly so the rice. They don't need them to rov, which not be made on account of rov. Because most of them don't have this reyusa. A place where there's no reason to be dubious. Policy is believed if he makes an innocent statement. He may come out such a doesn't have a mind to enhance the purchase. But anyway, HaShuchan says we'll see that even by the Rabbanan, Mesir was not always believed. Tesva. Yeshu Tzomei, those who say this is why it's Osmi. The right nation Amida say Mecheskas Muberes. Interesting. He said that the mother cow was or whatever animal it is, was pregnant the last possible moment, which means till a moment ago. And the calf emerged. It's been regarding by Yehuda. Okay, it's not true. That's if we have to discuss the mother. That is, we would say the chazaka, which applies to the mother, that assumption would apply to the offspring. In case we're not discussing the mother, this chazaka does not pertain. So he says even because the text there is not relevant. All the Mepharshim agree with that Rashi and Kedushas Harav. He says, this is what I say. It's also because of the chazaka that it's not slaughtered. Interesting. I guess that's also people going to be there. There's also nothing. Minor chazaka benchmark ain't a benchmark. And the world doesn't seem to be something very distinct from whether it's 8 days old or not. And the bracket says also Chasam Sefer rejects this proof. Also, we can't say we should put it into a chazaka that's not 8 days old. As it was when it was born. There's no chazaka this. That's getting older every day, and chazaka which is going to change, which is likely to change. It's not considered chazaka. So eventually it's going to be 8 days old for sure. It says look at the like that. So Maisa they agree that this is only the Rabbanan. Nevertheless, though it's Rabbanan, if you shechted within 7 days of Surah, it's not like similar to the case where she became a Kudesh, the Yavama became a Kudesh to Kohen within 30 days. She has required Chalitza, like we said in Sifri Rav. He should be Baila. It's who should make a woman get divorced. I will try to remember not to leave by other matters. If they cook the meat, the Kalim are forbidden. Perhaps it was a doubt it was 8 days old. Commit the Kalim below Basaratum, but not the meat itself. Rizal made this a fixed takana. B'chmir they're machmir l'chein ein lakil klal there. We can't believe it at all. Yeah, but it's small in terms of the meat itself. I feel b'ishul b'shayiv even they were cooked inadvertently. Tessa yesh min the stage the wrote sheish lakia they simanim hey minesh manala. You can tell by simanim. There's signs to tell if an animal is 8 days old or not. Going sheish lashinai l'shem shayv they have teeth. Chetzer kamar I guess. Okay, teeth before 8 days old. There's a sign also with the horns. Shemay kashav they're hard. Shemay lichol tzipor they can't stick a fingernail into them. Zel siman sheminei shemaniyam and there's a sign 8 days old. It's a pretty chodesh. V'od shemar is the siman. We heard all the simanim. V'hem asim I feel lo yu simanim. So even they were avid simanim. Lo gruim not defective ones. Lo muvakim but not outstanding ones. God we close to smoke his rubber. But that should be enough to be suffice. It's known that no two countries are the same in terms of the rapidity and the signs of the growth of the animals. And we know that there are countries in which within 8 days they have these signs. Occasionally, and these are therefore very poor simanim. The kasha, it's difficult to rely on them. I feel this Rabbani even when talking about rabbinic rubbish. You'd say when you're starting there, it seems to me in terms of actual practical law. Came to my sister Rabban, since we clarify this is Rabban came come. In each place in another it became known to the slaughterers and to the butchers, Azasu and Klaimon. Some seeing them with their place. Shuba Ruba that the overwhelming majority. Sheshim Simon's name Achar we know that they have such simanim. It's at the same days the Klim Smocha Al Simon's they can line the Simon. I was also called but to make a general principle is not possible. Because the signs change from place to place. Also of the way they've grown, it seems that they're explicitly that they're 8 days old. Also, could have been said to Tumo, or a non-Jew tells us innocently, without your motive, and an animal does not belong to him. Omer Shuban Shmuel says they disown Chol Yisrael because they deny this. Kosh came Yisrael made. It's only been Jew testifies. I feel Isha, even a woman. The Chol Yisrael they deny them. They say Eight Smash don't need little testimony in this. Raka Kotin Klan English testimony shouldn't rely on minor boys and girls. V'im Yesh is really said there's some cause to be dubious, reason to be dubious. Go to cut them out, such as the animal is very small in its growth. Much more than we expect at an 8-day-old animal. It's sick. It was bringing clear-cut testimony. That's awesome. The rights which kosavnu. The bracket says it's possible it's enough to have one kosher witness to testify. That would suffice to be matir. And that brings us to the end for today.